Empathy is defined as the capacity to understand or feel what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference. This show is a medium for learning about empathy through conversations. Welcome to Empathy Speak with Arvind Venugopal. Tune in every Friday as I chat with people from around the world about diverse and heartfelt journeys. Each episode will feature world music clips by creative partners at Twameva Music. Sign up at empathyspeak.com for more details. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your computer or phone. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more platforms. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Let's talk about empathy. And why do we need to talk about it? If you're curious, let me tell you, I am curious too, just like you. In the first episode, we spoke about what empathy is and what the show is all about. In today's episode, let's take a deep dive into why. Empathy holds the key in understanding or feeling what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference. It may or may not always be possible. If we wish to truly understand the world, we need to at least attempt to understand the world through each other. The beauty, the expanse, the ugliness, the joy, the pain, the agony, the predictable, the surprising, the bright, the dark, the cold, the warmth, the history, the present, the local, the global, the urban, the rural, the rich, the poor, the loud, the quiet, all that we experience, everything in between, and everything else that we can imagine, and all that we can only imagine. Human beings are a relatively recent phenomenon on this planet. Our footprint is so small, yet we have great potential. Potential to create, potential to destroy, potential to hate, potential to love, potential to energize, potential to inspire, potential to fade, potential to bloom, potential to think, potential to feel, potential to speak, potential to listen, potential to understand, potential to be understood. Philosophers have long claimed the significance of personal enlightenment, personal development, and personal change. Various factors, including family, cultural, historical, geographical, economical, generational, and other factors, may play a key role in how we live every day and how we experience this world. Sometimes, it may just be pure luck. Regardless, the ultimate reality is that none of us on this planet live in a bubble. If the global state of the world at this time of pandemic is any indication, All our lives are interwoven and we are dependent on each other. No matter who we are, our survival is dependent on the grace of people around us, the love of community around us, the levels of privilege we have in our society in terms of access to resources and opportunities. Each of us are experiencing the world in our own unique ways. At a time when the world is more polarized than ever, it is important to imagine a world beyond our own lived experiences. If we wish to truly understand the world, we need to at least attempt to understand the world through each other. Let's talk about empathy. Thanks for tuning into today's episode. Sign up on our website empathyspeak.com for more details and to stay connected. Follow us on social media. Thanks to our creative partners Swameva Music. This is Arvind Venugopal signing off. See you next week.